Good afternoon. My name is Joanne Rohde. I am ready to graduate Bryant and Stratton with an Associate of Applied Science in Medical Administrative Assistance. This has been a wonderful, challenging road for me. I have overcome so many things in a short time. I am proud of my progress and achievements. I am here today to present my eportfolio to you. My eportfolio is a collection of projects that I completed during my education to highlight my knowledge, skills, and behaviors. Each degree has its own outcomes that must be met. These are the 8 outcomes of my degree. Number 1. Apply coding, billing, records management, and scheduling skills to administrative healthcare industry standards. For this project, we reviewed 12 case studies. We then had to apply what we had learned in our Coding 1 class using ICD-10 CM manuals to correctly apply the correct codes to each case. Learning how to use the ICD-10 CM, HC, PCS, also known as HCPCS, and CPT manuals, as well as billing and revenue cycles, will be very useful in dealing with other people in the healthcare profession, as well as insurance companies. Outcome number 2 is practice professional interpersonal relations with diverse patient and client customers using knowledge of medical and legal and ethical issues. For this project, I wrote a term paper that covered medical, legal, and ethical issues. I will be working with a variety of people in the medical field. Number 3, perform diverse administrative responsibilities, including management of processing of information and the organization and design of communication procedures. For this portfolio project, I highlighted these skills by creating and organizing a new intern newsletter for a fictitious medical office. This newsletter touched on what the job would entail on a daily basis. This was one of my favorite projects. Every day I will be responsible for various tasks to help run things smoothly in an office or a hospital. Number 4, utilize appropriate current technology and resources to locate and evaluate information needed to accomplish a goal and then communicate findings in visual, written, and/or oral formats. This project shows my skills of using current technology such as search engines to locate resources that are reliable. I also evaluated that information and synthesized that information into the final project, which dealt with creating a workplace memo. I chose the subject of etiquette in the workplace as well as keeping protected health information secured. This will be something I will deal with daily in my future career. Number 5, transfer knowledge, skills, and behaviors acquired through formal and informal learning and life experiences to new situations. For this project, I was able to compose a term paper discussing what I had learned in my practices in analytical reasoning and critical thinking class. Another project that I am proud of was a PowerPoint project for the same class. I showed how I achieved some workplace capabilities while taking that class and how I would apply them in my future career. Everything I have learned about coding and billing, office management, computer skills, communication, and critical thinking will go forward with me into my career in the future. Number 6, employ strategies for reflection on learning and practice in order to adjust learning process for continual improvement. My project reflected on challenges I faced and how I overcame them to learn healthcare terminology, continual learning through practice, repetition, and determination. There is always room for improvement. As a medical administrative assistant, I will need to continue my education through such things as networking, seminars, and literature to keep myself up to date on the latest things that are happening in the healthcare field. Number 7, follow established methods of inquiry and mathematical reasoning to form conclusions and make decisions. For my survey of mathematics course, we had the task of researching our student loans. This took several different methods of inquiry, including internet searches, phone calls, and emails to my lenders. That information then had to be put into an Excel template to be formed into a PowerPoint presentation. The task was to figure out how much my education was going to cost. This was an eye-opening project. I know there will be plenty of opportunity to expand different methods of inquiry, inform conclusions, and mathematical reasoning in my new career. Number 8, participate in social, academic, and professional communities for individual growth and to function as a citizen of a multicultural world. My capstone project was a paper on global awareness. I reflected on how I have changed my views since the beginning of my college career. I have worked with people of minorities before. There is such a diverse community in the medical world. I feel that I am being prepared, and I am better prepared to work with people of all walks of life now. I feel that my instructors here at Bryant and Stratton have prepared me to go out and do a great job in my chosen field. Thank you.